Hey guys, and welcome to an All Signs You versus Them, where we look into the energies between you and someone you may be dealing with. And yes, that's it. We're going from Aries to Pisces. There may be a collective at the end. I don't know. Maybe. We will see. Timestamps will be placed below. Take what resonate with you. Leave behind the rest. Never ever force it to fit if it doesn't. You know the deal, right? I hope you're doing amazing. That was the perfect introduction there, wasn't it? Aries, what do we have for you? What do we have? Aries, what do we have for the Aries? Aries, and the person I'm dating. Da-dum, da-dum, da-da. Aries. Yes, that's it, Aries. That's it. We're starting with the Emperor there. And I forgot to write the timestamp, so that's just perfect. That's just funny, not Emperor. Did I say Empress? It was the Emperor. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Welcome to the jungle. Aries, you get the Emperor. And he's definitely more organized than I am right now. The Emperor. Where do we have you right now? We have you in the Hermit in the reverse. Alright, what do we have your person at? We have them in the 8 of Cups in the reverse. Isn't that beautiful? No, it's not. The challenge there. Yeah, alright, what's in the past? Aries, alright, let's just get into it. You have the Hermit in the reverse, that's you. Both, I will say that there's one thing that the two of you have in common, is that you this is probably an on and off thing, if this is in love, right? Because they have this, should I go, should I stay? I'm not quite sure. You may even be dealing with someone who don't quite know, literally, they don't know if they want to stay or if they want to go. Maybe they don't like to be alone. You know what? The 8 of Cups is often just said, this is where the guy or whoever's there goes up to the mountain to go into hermit mode. But you have the hermit mode, right? Both of you are, however, in the reverse. So it could literally be that the two of you are dancing around the hot porridge of a... Maybe you want to get out of this, but you don't want the conflict or something like that. Sneaking away, and they want to come back. And both of you maybe actually have agreed that maybe, not. We have the Queen of Swords as the energy between the two of you. It's crossed by the Knight of Swords. And in the recent past, it shows up as though this is something that's been coming for quite some time. Right? It is like two people drifting apart, but not really probably saying it out loud. And what we do have coming up is boredom. Boredom is actually not really doing anything together properly, right? It's like something fizzling out into the sand. That's what we have for you in this reading. I am so sorry. What is it that you have with the Emperor? What is he trying to say then? He says, don't breadcrumb, know your worth. But you only do. Maybe the Emperor there is like saying, you know what, the breadcrumbing thing... If it's something that's meant to fizzle out, just let it fizzle out, man. The thing is, Aries, it really feels as though this is like a typical dating situation where it started and then, maybe not. It's not really getting being a bad thing though. I'm not getting any negativity from this. It's more of a, hey, we had a few dates, it was fun, it was nice, but no. How are you feeling about them? Why do you like them? You probably have good conversations with them. Maybe you grew up in the same tradition. You grew up in the same tradition, and it's sweet. But you see them as a heartbreak. Maybe it's because, you know what, it may actually be because we have someone coming in between the two of you. Could be an ex-girlfriend probably, or a stepmom, mom, or whatever. Yeah, they see you as the devil. That's probably it. This person is probably, you maybe could evolve into something. You see that, but you also see that maybe they probably have an abandonment issue. They could have, right? Or it's the dating situation. Probably unreliable, and you may be saying, if you could, but you know what? Not really what you're in the mood for, right? You're probably in the mood for something more solid. That's it. That's what I got for this one. Interesting is because I do see the emotions being there for, like, it could be, but it's also like making a fair judgment call, saying, I just because there's emotion doesn't mean I'm gonna stay in something that's not so stable. So let's see, what do we have for Taurus? Remember, these are just temporary energies. What do we have for Taurus? It's cold. Dear Lord, we're in October. Scheiße. What do we have for Taurus? Taurus. We had the Judgment. Don't know why I'm showing it. It doesn't really matter here. But you had the Judgment. So what do we have for where Taurus at? Well, now show me the connection. Show me the connection. Great. I have 3 queens showing up. Awesome. Right. They have queen, you have 2 queens. So you're a lot of people here right now. Queen of Pentacle and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. You're strong, badass female energy. But you could, of course, be a man. But you're a little tired, most likely. You're going all earthy on me right now, saying I'm not interested in being sexy. No, I'm not interested in being the game of chasing. I want to say no, you're far more in this. You want stability, and that's that. Typical Taurus, you want stability. You don't want to. You don't want to get burned out. That's basically it. You're making a choice. You're saying, you know what? Even if you have the fire in you, or the passion, you're saying, you know what? In the end, I'm an Earth sign. Being here on your position here, the Earth sign, and you kind of almost want to say luxury, but you want something tangible here. What we have as the energy between the two of you is that of I want to say almost rebound. By the way, this could be a friend of yours, right? Where you just definitely connected to someone here who may not be fully over something from their past or something like that. They are the way that they see the world. I mean, they could sometimes have a cloud of judgment. I'm not saying that they are a bad person or anything. They're coming out of something here, right? Where it's a cloud of perspective sometimes, right? Why are there so many women? It's like I'm at a conference for women here right now. A lot of women included in this. I don't know, you're doing one of the typical one. You're being, you know, the diplomatic counsel between people here right now. Yeah. The energy is that about supporting each other through thick and through thin, not being each other's support system. Not being a support system to the degree where you basically burn yourself out. That's the entire thing I'm getting here. This just you taking care of you. It's not because you're cold. It's just you know your limit, right? In the recent past, we do have this magician. It's like, what is it that you've been manifesting there? Yeah. Your stability, your patience, being faced with the choice of being there but not burning out. It's basically what I'm getting here. Most likely outcome is a single energy, and I kind of get that it's you, Queen there. It's one of deciding that, again, your self-reliance. If it comes down to it, you're not gonna give so much of yourself to your environment, to the world around you, where to the degree that it hurts you, or to the degree that it kind of throws you out of it, right? You really are in this earthy energy, this grounded energy, this no one can knock you out. You know your boundary. If you're dealing with someone who's very they're maybe more airy, I want to say, you would probably be an annoyance to them. They would probably not understand this earth. Alright, how do they see you? Like I don't know. What do you mean by that? They see you at a distance. They see you as being at a distance. You may be letting go of them, but they see you as part of. They see you like part of you is like letting go of them, and part of them is also seeing you as Mr. Scrooge. But no, you're just not being available 24/7 for people to play with your stability. That's basically it. How do you see them? Indecisive and not really good at making decisions about long-term stability, right? Maybe they have histories of bad relationships, and they're just not earthy, all right? This is air and fire, and this is a explosion, and you're pure earth, and you just do not have time for this. I mean, you do, but you can't basically put your world on hold to satisfy, their every need. I get it. All right, so let's see. What do we have for the Gemini? Remember, it's just temporary energy, right? It's just difference in opinions, basically. I'm not saying you both are terrible. It's just we're different people, and that's beautiful. What do we have for the Gemini? Show me what we have for the Gemini. Gemini. Page of Swords in the reverse underneath the deck, but there's no point showing underneath the deck. Alright, let's see. What do we have between the two of you? Aw, the Six of Cups. Where are you at? Chariot in reverse, where are they at? Queen of Cups in the reverse. What do we have underneath here? Queen of Swords. What is up with all these queens today? Up here, what do we have? We have the Sun. What's the chance? Am I being haunted by the court cards? So, nostalgia. Keyword of the energy between the two of you is nostalgia. I'm not really seeing you moving though. For some reason or another. You're not moving. What are they? See, the person you're connected to, they are a sensitive soul. Sorry. They are a sensitive soul. Probably very creative. Could be a little needy sometimes, I want to say. But they're definitely not expressing their emotions. That's what I'm getting. No, you're not moving. I don't, let me flow into this here, right? You're not moving. The challenge here is actually that this could have been a lost opportunity. This is where we have the nostalgia. It's a lost opportunity. They may have some sort of emotions towards you, but they're not expressing it. They have devotion. That's what I'm getting. They have devotion, and they're probably healing from that. You probably didn't feel the tension, or maybe you didn't feel the passion here with this person. Yeah, when the chemistry kind of fizzle out, that might be the case here. And then again, no. It's like it's re-emerging there. Alright, what's in the past there? It came quick. Your person here, they are not really balanced in their emotions, I've got to say. It's like it feels though they're growing, but they could have this, that they fall for everyone the first time they meet them. They're like, oh my god, I love you. Or something like that. But they are growing, but they are still not really nailing their emotions, got to say. So that's why we have to, dating them could be a little bit childish. You are more passionate in nature here. It's not, I mean, for this to kind of turn into something here, it could. All right, I do see happiness showing up. I actually see that. I mean, this could be one of the situations where you probably because of the nature with them, right? You are, and you have a moment of peace here. You have fun. You have good times showing up here for you, basically. Good times, if you know what I mean. It would benefit the situation if I feel you. They probably feel this more than you do. Let's say it like that. They probably feel this more than you do, and they're healing from it. And you are, yes. Do you feel it? Yes. Passion comes and goes there, but it's Is there someone else here that you have great conversations with? Is that it? But you're not talking at the moment. And this person comes as a alternative? You know what? Doesn't really matter. I see you having fun. That's it. Good times coming ahead. And if you are just there for the fun, I see you being honest, and this person should probably already see it. But if they are still in this way, where people, they see what they want to see, then, you should probably be careful with that. Yeah, you know what it is, Let's see what we have for the Cancerians. Cancer. And the King of Cups underneath there. What do we have as the energy between the two of you, Cancer? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, where you at? That was too many, but we're keeping it. This situation here is not really growing. Why is that? It's maybe because you're not making it a priority. Shows up as you here, right? With the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Cancer, it's alright. Alright, you know what? You can reverse the roles. You can reverse the roles. This is a situation where we don't really have anything really growing. It feels as though it's not been invested into this on a solid foundation here in the recent past. We do have, it's like there's been distance here. I'm seeing this energy of coming out of stress. It shows up as though your person here may have been stressed about you. They're not really anymore. They may see you as someone here who's spying on them, that you are curious about them, and their feelings for you are blurry. Maybe they have other people right now, because they feel as it seems as though they're coming out of a situation of being probably needing to heal, right, or needing to take a break here. Maybe they do need to take a break, and they see that you are maybe curious about them, and their feelings for you. Or I keep getting that you're just one of the options. Anyway, you show up at the King of Pentacles in the reverse, which means that you are probably working a lot here. You may be very, very slow. If this is someone that you really want, make sure that you make them a priority. You feel very alert by them, right? And you may see them as someone here who's not done with you. They could be a Scorpio, right? It could actually be, yeah. Or Venus and Scorpio, something like that. Anyway, you definitely see them as not being done with you, and you feel very drawn to them, but you may not be making them a priority. I bloody hell hope that you're not married, and this is someone you go on the side. That would be a man. I'm picking up on though, right? Anyway, long story short, what we have is the energy coming up. No change, basically, no change. Status quo. Whatever is going on, I see the status quo being there for just for the time being here. Especially if both of you are stubborn. One of you have made friends from this. I don't know what that means, but that's it. Welcome to tarot. So let's see, what are we now going to get for the Leo? Leo. Ace of Wands underneath there. Yeah, right. What's the energy between two of you? The King of Swords. Beautiful. You are aware. There are definitely some people involved in this situation. We probably have this. Gotta say it. It's another one of those should stay, should go, on, off, probably. Your person show up as disappointed in this. They do. I mean, maybe you cancel the date. I don't know. Definitely poor planning is when I see as the energy here in the recent past is poor planning, trying to make this work again, trying to get this up going. Your person is going to be disappointed. Why is it that they're going to be disappointed? Because you're probably not going to open up willingly. There was probably a situation going on here that you're, I don't know if it's because you have no interest, or if it's because you're just not really that keen on opening up, or you may mean, you know, either it's because you're trying to protect yourself, because you don't feel safe, or it's because you're just generally not interested in them. All right. Gotta say, but I do see cancelled plans. Maybe you're cancelling your date this weekend. How do you feel about them? Your person is confused. I really don't. It's almost like you may see this person here, and you may see them as not mature enough for you. You know, it's like I'm avoiding a disaster, basically. That's what I get here from your side here. It's like cancelling a date with someone where you like, oh, maybe you wanted to go out with them, but then, you know, when you cancel the date and you stay home and you're like, you know what, I think I dodged a bullet. That's just what I'm getting, you know. You can definitely disagree here. But when I pick up on your person here, they do have this energy about them where maybe they have this fit idea about how someone's supposed to be, and you don't fit, but you fit. Immature, basically. Immature, you know, this, I want my person to look like whoever they are supposed to look like. If they don't have this look, then they're not my person, but then I like you anyway because you showed me attention or something like that. And they see you. I'm not going to sit here and dish your person, but they could just be very, very young, right? And there we have that. With you, you're like, you know what? Oh, I am going to waste my money paying for this person's dinner if they're going to be this immature. You know, I wouldn't surprise me if I'm reading for some Leo men here who are, you know, going out with a woman or a lady, they're a young lady who believes that she's supposed to happy if taken to a very expensive restaurant and then, you know, just use. I don't know. And then he's like, you know, I ain't your service animal here. But you know what's coming up here is yeah. Escalation. Why do I get? I mean, it shows up. It's probably related to your person here. Someone who's woman energy, could of course be a man, but it's just a little bit of a drama queen, drama king, not wanting to be put up in a position that they don't have full control of. And that's that. And then they turn it into, you know, probably about them. You know what? That's it. Yeah. Somewhere out there's a Leo man who's probably had a date with a woman here, and he's saying, you know what? I think I'm gonna pass on this one. She seems crazy. And then she was going to be like, I didn't want this boat, but then when he cancelled on her, she goes batshit crazy, and yeah. Like first she didn't want him, but then when he cancels, apparently then he's the big issue. I don't know. I don't get these things, but yeah, that's it. Let's see. Let's go to the Virgo. I get what I get. If it's yours, it's yours. If it's not, it's not. Take it as entertainment. somewhere out there. A Leo man dodging a bullet. Virgo, what do we have for Virgo? Or Leo woman could of course also be. What do we have for the Virgo? Virgo. Yes, that's it. Death underneath the deck there, whatever that means. Show me the connection energy between Virgo and whoever. It's the Six of Swords in the reverse. Show me Virgo. Six of Wands. Show me the person they're dealing with. Three of Swords in the reverse. What's in the past there? Seven of Swords in the reverse. And upcoming. We have a Five of Pentacle, not in the reverse, but not the best one and not bright, and Queen of Pentacle in the reverse. Six of Swords in the reverse, it's almost like trying to get out of an argument. It's not really going that well. The challenge is probably two people not really communicating, not talking. Are we ghosting someone here? Could be. Where you at, Virgo? You show up as you want to be, or I can you want to be victorious. I don't know the story. I don't know what happened here. But you show up as. I keep getting, you know, you want to be humble. You are humble, right? You also want to be victorious. I don't know why. If someone here may have hurt your ego or something. It's not hurt your ego. It's more of you know that when we don't feel seen, not acknowledged, we can sometimes, you may try and, you know, push it over the edge to just, you know, make it more of it than it really is, so that we can tell ourselves that we'll make ourselves feel seen. I'm not getting like being a bloated ego. It's more like being a coping mechanism. Anyway, let's get here. It's just. There's a reason for that. Is because when I get here in the past, there's something here where someone here has been trying to get away with something, right? Now your person, I feel as though you two have been hurting each other. Oh. They are coming out of the pain. They are coming out of the pain of something here. The two of you are probably not talking, and I get that you want to be seen. But you're hurting also here. They see you as someone who's having a new beginning, right? And you may be, you know, like going on social media saying, I'm posting a new beginning, but I get there's something going on beneath the surface here for you. The two of you probably hurt each other. All I can say, you getting out of your head about it, right? It's seeing the light. It's not something that's going to throw you out when you think like that. They could have been sharp with their words and all that, and you see them as coming towards you, sometimes fast and all that. There's a story here. That's all of it. Their feelings for you is that they're not fully let go. I mean, it's like something here's probably over. They haven't fully let go, but they know it's supposed to be. They're supposed to go. It's basically like, you know, two people. It's not. It's let's say we have an on-off connection and we're in the off stage here, right? Let's say it like that. But they see you as someone here who's moved on. What's coming up for you in this connection is being out in the cold, right? That's it. Remember, it's just temporary energies, but it doesn't show up as having the progression of, you know, coming back together. I mean, it's the Five of Pentacles. There's a slow movement here of coming out of conflict, coming out of arguing. Slowly going away from the sneaking, going away from whatever the hell has been going on. But I do someone here has struggling with their esteem. I don't know who it is, but someone here struggles with their esteem. It's just, you know what, I get it's just it's just a situation, alright? It's just a situation of maybe the energies are a little high. You know, it's not the end of the world. No one's an idiot here. Not deep inside. It's just how sometimes it is. We can all do this, right? I mean, it's like a coping mechanism. You know, let's say this, if someone breaks up and then we're like, oh, but it's their loss. And it is their loss, right? We tell ourselves what we need to tell ourselves to get, to deal with it, right? Anyway. Libra, what do we have for you? Libra. Now swords underneath the deck. Show me connection here. Show me Libra. There we had it. Six of Pentacles has the energy that's in between the two of you, meaning there's not being given equally to this right now for some reason, for whatever reason, basically. You know, I don't really go into the deeper layers of it. These are quick snapshot readings to a certain degree. So you tell me the nature of this. It's just not being, you know, given equally. It's like here and there, and it kind of shows up as the foundation of this for like going back here a few days ago or whatever. All right, let's say that you had this idea that the two of you would be giving equally this weekend or whatever to the connection. It's not really showing up like that. It's like what you expected would be given is not being given for the both of you, most likely. You have the Seven of Cups in the reverse, which means that you're seeing things for what it is. That's what I'm getting. How do you see them? Oh, it's not that bad. Yeah, right. So they feel a very, 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 very strong connection to you, most likely. It's almost like something that's coming back to them, and it feels very, very strong. And maybe it's happening too quickly, but it's all right. They have, yeah. They see that you are. The person you're connected to here is very interesting. They feel very drawn to you, but it could be scary for yeah, whatever. They have this strong when I get over here, right? The way they see you is that you are sad from this. I don't know why, but when I get over your person's side, he's like, I don't know what's going on with them. It feels very intense, and it feels as though it's whatever that is, it's theirs. It's not really yours. It's just, you know, maybe they put some projection going on here. I don't know. It's just when I get over here, it's just very, oh god, I can't deal with it. Yeah, it's very strong They probably have their own experience of what's going on, and it's very big. And then I look over here, you're actually very relaxed. You see them as manifesting. You see them as trying to get something going in their life, and they do show up as that. It's like they have something here tangible in between their hands, and you see that. And yeah, and the way that you feel about them is, maybe a little bit, well, Libra, you being Libra, you are comme ci, comme ça. You do have feelings for them and all of that, but the way that they are going into the situation is far more intense than it is than what I actually get here with you, right? And that's maybe that's okay. It's not being given to equally here, because maybe they have. I don't know. They. It's theirs. Maybe it's just, I don't want to say, maybe it's that time of month, but I don't know. Sorry. That was mean, sorry. I keep getting that there's a very intense person there, right? And that's that, yeah. And they are not giving equally, but when it comes to their emotions, it's like a firestorm going on there, and you're actually very chill. Anyway, what's coming up here is fighting a monster. Yes, someone here is going to fight a monster. We have actually the potential of going back to the being equal, give and take. It's like the connection here is being like a little. We gotta take a little pause here, because it's probably needed when I throw myself into it over here. But we do have the stress showing up here. We do have someone here fighting monsters. Oh yeah, so the two of you are gonna find yourself challenged. You will be in your head about it, right? You're going to go the Libra way here of thinking, and right now you don't quite know, and it's going to be probably turn into something a bit. You're going to get into your head, okay? You will. But you still have this. Whenever I get over here, I still keep this capacity that you have this gift, so that you can actually get out of it if you want, right? And your person, I don't know what the hell the two of you have. Why this connection is the way it is. They are gonna feel as though they are put into a situation where they can't really do anything about the circumstances. Yeah, this is just interesting. It's like two people who probably don't communicate well with each other. Let's say it like that. I gotta be honest. And I'm not saying it's the end of it. No, it's just probably honest, authentic communication would help a lot. That's all I'm saying. It's like, you didn't text me. What were you doing this weekend? You don't love me. It's like, I was working. Oh, love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good thing, and I see what yeah, it is beautiful. It could have. It's just why I'm not really getting it being, it's the end of the world. It's just a situation that would benefit from honest communication. Some people don't feel safe in that, and maybe they're used to being judged or whatever. I don't know. So let's see what we have for the Scorpio. Scorpio. Alright. Judgment underneath the deck there. Okay. Alright. Connection. That's the Empress. Where do we have you at? Beautiful, 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 and yeah. All right, let's just get to it. All right, here's the thing. This is beautiful. It's energy. It's energy. It's love. It's the Empress. That's between the two of you. That's unconditional love. That's growth. That's awesomeness. It's the best thing that we have. Your person also have the pre-Empress. They have the Nine of Pentacles, right? So they are really, really very single. That's for sure. They are very, very self-reliant, and so are you. What I'm getting with you is that you're ready to move towards them. You're ready. You like them, but at the same time, you're very, very self-controlled. Maybe you have something going on in your work here, or your career, or your career, your work. Yeah, I was trying to say like you just something where you're moving forward in life, and you're getting a car. Maybe you're moving. I don't know what it is up here with you. It's just whatever it is. It's like you are at the stage where you are tempering yourself. If I can say it like that, you're managing yourself. You may feel this. I love this I want to say attraction also here towards them, but they are somewhat very independent at the same time, and you just are chilling it out here. In the recent past, it's something is not over. That's what I'm getting here. It's something that's like ending a chapter, making room for something new. It's not over. It's all I get. It's not over. Maybe you're dealing with a reconciliation of a sort. Two people who haven't seen each other for some time. Maybe a few days, I don't know. But it's about just, taking it relaxed, taking it slow. Although we have a lot of love, but then what we have coming up here is this Eight of Swords. It's a temporary being. A little bit in your head. Why do I keep getting as alright, so the conclusion I get is that you two really, really like each other. You really, really do. And I keep getting that your person here is almost they're gonna show up here, or they're gonna be that being there physically, and they're like putting their like, hey, I still like you. It's like, see this bloke here standing there, like the way he looks at her. It's like, let's get out of being in her head, because there's a lot of love. That's all I'm getting. There's a lot of love here. It's like not wanting to pressure the other person into something, but you still, when you care, you still stress. You're not stressed. It still gets to you, right? And then they're showing off like, hey, there's nothing to worry about. I'm still yours. Yeah. Yeah, they absolutely adore you. And you're feeling as though that they're not giving to you. You're feeling a little breadcrumbed. That's it. Oh, that's it. Yes, that's it. That's why we have it. You're feeling breadcrumbed. Because they don't give to you. They take it for granted, but you don't want to pressure them. So that's it. It's similar to the Libra, but better. No, it's very better. It's very better. But it's still that one of, taking each other for granted. Sometimes they are definitely taking you for granted, and you don't want to speak up because, I don't know, you want to be kind or whatever. And it's not because you're not needy, but, still it's nice to be prioritized, right? So, anyway, let's see what we have for the Sagittarius. What do we have for the Sagi? What do we have for Sagi? What do we have for Sagi? Sagi. Alright, Sagi. The moon underneath there. Show me the connection between Sagi. Four swords. Sagi. Alright, so we're getting here a little bit of a disagreement, I will say, probably about where you should go to dinner or how you should spend time together, how you should have fun. Are you ready to fight or whatever? Yeah. Maybe you just moved in with someone and you're just, you know, when you move in together, you can really get to know each other in a different way. Is that what we have going on here? It's basically like reaching this next milestone between the two of you. Meeting family, going to a wedding. I don't know what the hell is going on. You had this celebratory, to celebrate energy here in the recent past. That actually brings some stability with it, but for some reason or another, there's conflict now. I mean, it could be because you're bored, they're bored, you're bored. I don't know. It could be just mental. It could just be because it's, you know, a bad day. I don't know. Children. All right. How do you see them? Maybe you're married and you have children, and you know it's just one of those that can we prioritize each other. You do love them though. That's the thing. The two of you like each other, and they see you as very, not going to say flamboyant, it's just, you like change, right? You like when something here happens, they see you as that. Maybe you two, you're just different here. Their feelings for you are sometimes tense, right? Maybe they bring drama with them sometimes. I don't know, for some reason or another. They can't temper themselves. I don't know, they drink too much. I don't know. No, not drink, but you know, maybe they just don't really have that self-control, and I don't know. It's just tension, right? It's like it's fiery that sparks between the two of you, and the energy here between the two of you is one of, probably it would be great to have a little pause. Not to say that you should split, but you know, let's say that you just moved. All right, yeah, just say you just moved in together. And you, like I said before, you're really getting to know each other that way. But it would be nice to get out of the house separately so you don't sit on each other's lap, just to bloody get some breathing space. It's probably that. Because I'm not seeing it being, you know, the end of the world. It's just one of, would be good if you just took a little pause here, a few hours, so you don't get on each other's nerve. Probably that. But you love them. That's beautiful. They get bored. You get bored. You get annoyed with each other. That's it. What's coming up is the Wheel of Fortune. Nah, it's like being locked down again. Maybe some of you got COVID and you can't go, I don't know, in Dunwood, you know. But, you know, it's like, we want to go out, we want to have fun, we can't do it. And then it just gets more tense, you know. It's like a couple being locked together in a car that they love each other, but they have to be forced to go to a wedding and they don't want to go. And then they get pissed at each other. Because they spent each other too much. It's just, they forget, or they don't have the opportunity to do those things together that it's fun. Too many obligations, you know that? When you have relationships where you have too many obligations together, it becomes almost like, almost really work, so you don't really, you forget to take the time, or you know, the importance of time to just date those fun things together that you want, not because of the obligations everywhere else. And then it just turns into bad cocktail. That's the only way I can describe this energy. It's like moving in together, get to know each other like that, be long-term commitments, getting to pause, or I don't know what the hell. It's a weird energy. No, forget me, moving on. Capricorn. You know what I mean? Little Capricorn, little Capricorn, little Capricorn, ta-da, Capricorn. Gabby. Yes. Empress in the reverse down there. Beautiful. What do we have energy between the two of you? Two of Cups. Where are you at? Where are you at? Probably working. Six of Wands in the reverse. Where are they at? Okay. There we had the Empress in the reverse coming up. Page. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, this is. Get some water here. We have two people here who actually really like each other. For some reason or another, the two of you are not really being open with each other. When it comes to you, your energy is here. When I pick up on this Six of Wands in the reverse for you, it shows it's almost like you're not feeling seen, not feeling validated, not feeling acknowledged. You know what I mean? Even though you do see here a person who is actually doing that, they really, really care about you. They may not be opened up. They don't. Yeah, they keep to themselves, but for some reason or another, they do. And the result is that you don't feel seen. And that means that the tension here, the good tension, that spark that brings movement forward, right, is not really felt. So because you don't feel that dynamic, that tension, that, you know, the drive, the power, the you know, energy, basically think of it like energy, that which gives movement, the gasoline or whatever, you know, there's like that just brings forward movement. You may not be feeling that, so you're not feeling seen, so you don't really feel as though this is moving forward, although we do have two people here who really care about each other, and it's because they're not really giving, right? In the recent past, we do have this Empress. We do have the potential here that being a lot of love, and we do see that here. But it's not really growing there. And what is coming up here is it is going the right way. Let's say it like that. It's going in the right way with this Page of Cups. It's like the invitation is coming, or the sweet communication is actually coming. There could be work between the two of you. I don't know. Let's see. How do you see them? This person really, really likes you. Maybe they are new here. They really, really like you. Ace of Cups. That's how they feel about you. How do they see you? They see you as burned out, probably. They see you as tired. Maybe they don't want to open up towards you because they're afraid of you. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, that's it. The way that you see them is that you see them as though they are seeing things clearly. Things are coming out. You see them. It's almost like you're seeing them as facing their own demons, and the way that you feel about them is that I don't know. They're growing on you. The passion here is growing on you, but I don't know. It's I don't know what the hell we have going on here. You still have a foot back in something. Is it related to them? Is it's what did you have your foot in? I don't know. It's a very strong thing going on. Probably you feel this probably pull and whatever. You know, I'm not even gonna go there. Anyway, Emperors in the past here. What is that? We have a little bit of a decision that was made that was probably not the right decision. You got something that you really, really wanted. You're actually happy here within yourself. You managed to walk away from something, and they have been tiresome. Probably, you know, yeah, whatever. Page of Cups. I'm seeing conflict. Conflict. I'm seeing push. I'm seeing a pushed away. I for some reason or another. It's like someone here may be giving some. They really feel something here for you. They may want to give you something, like want to communicate with you, want to send you a song, want to send you a message, and you probably gotta block them. Yeah, because I don't know. Maybe you just don't trust them. I don't know. You tell me. We're moving on to the next one. Yeah, we are moving on to the next one. That's it. No, there's not really much to say. Yeah, that's it. You could try and dive into it, and there would be no point in it. It's just small communication that's coming in, right? It's like the wrong decision, or not. It's like the decision here in the past. Something wasn't authentic. Something here. All right, someone fucked up. I want to say that someone fucked up. That's it. And yeah, that's it. Let's see what we have from the Aquarius. Of course, it doesn't have to be that serious, Cabby. It could be a new one, and they're just gonna have a crush on you. You probably don't see it. Show me the Aquarius. Show me. Yeah, no, it was. I understand that it was a failure, and it's an opportunity to learn something from it. Show me the Aquarius. Oh. Aquarius. With the 5 of Swords underneath there. What's the energy between the two of you? Are we ghosting? Beautiful. Past. I cannot believe this. Yes. Okay, so this is probably a ghosting situation we have going on. Two people not talking. Both being very my way, highway. You know, contradiction. Yeah, whatever. Recent past, we do have some sort of a community confusion here. Your person is not really being honest. Gotta be honest with you. They don't show up as honest. They show up as lying. The way that they are living behind a conflict or some way or another, it's like they're lying, basically, right? They are sneaky. What are you up to here? Well, you're... Are you managing to block them, or are you still checking them out? Yeah, you're struggling with letting something go here in regards to this thing. The challenge is, that of telling yourself that you're not waiting around for an idiot, and then maybe sometimes, yes. Yeah. This person is an idiot. If you're waiting around for someone here who you believe is going to come back to you, stop it. Abandon it. They may actually see you as, that you can't really control yourself, that you will throw yourself into a situation if they were quickly because, I don't know, you can't temper yourself. They may actually see you as someone that they can manipulate, that they can do whatever they want, right, with. Sorry, gotta be honest here with you. And you may see them as someone like, I keep getting here that you... You see them as a choice, but then you don't want them, but deep inside you may actually feel this pull towards them, right? And there's probably a story here. If they have been gaslighting you, if they have been keeping things from you, secrecy, there's a story there, right? What we have coming up here is we have something here where I see you growing. Let's say like that. I see you growing. I see you, it's like this, it's like, maybe this is one of those situations where this is the closing of a chapter in your life that is meant to teach you about self-worth, basically, right? That you're nobody's fool. But you're not quite there yet, you're getting there, right? It's like, it's that of, releasing the residual energy of it. They show up as having abandoned you. Gotta be honest, but actually we have all 4 sevens, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 7. Yeah, we have all 4 sevens on the table. 7, is that about the confidence here? Yes, it's the confidence level. It's about, I actually believe that it's about you setting up boundaries for yourself. And also boundaries, literally also blocking, and if you have an idiot, you block them. And the reason why we go no contact in these situations is not because to get anyone back. It's the reason you do no contact is to protect yourself from them sneaking back into your energy field here, right? That's no contact. The reason why you have no contact is to block the energy. That's how you cut the cord. No contact, no checking, because every time you do, you're breadcrumbing yourself. And that's a boundary you set up for yourself. Easier said than done, but Now we're moving on to the Pisces. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a good reason. Anyway. Okay, yeah. Peace out. Okay. Alright. That was a little detour. Let's get to little Pisces. Little Pisces. Little Pisces. Pisces. And then Pisces. Queen of Cups underneath there. That's it. Alright, there. Okay, so this is one of those situations that it's over, but it's not over, not quite. In the recent past, it does show up as though wanting to make peace with the situation, wanting to get out of the conflict, just wanting to get into calmer waters, want to move out of, if you have been in a disagreement about something, you want to come out of that. You want to move into calmer waters. Is it... Yeah, it actually shows up as though it's your person that wanted that. They show up as also, by the way, abandoning the conflict. They're going back to it here and there, but they're abandoning the conflict. Something here is not fully over. It's like, you know, I mean, if you're waiting around for someone here to release you, it's going in the right direction, right? But it's still on this change stage. Maybe you have friends in common. Maybe you're hanging out because you have friends in common. When it comes to you, you have the Hanged Man. That is the Neptunian energy. That is what we say. We call it the Pisces energy. Right? Although you are the moon. So you may not be... I mean, you should... I gotta be honest with you. You should... You know, you're chilling. You're doing you. You see that... You probably see them as though they are keeping tabs on you. They are looking at you. How are you feeling about them? Yes, there's a tension, but it's also cooling down. It's not really that exciting, I gotta be honest with you. You could be working with this person. Or maybe it's your father you're dealing with here. Yeah. I'm basically seeing you swimming the opposite direction. I'm seeing you swimming away. You swam away from this. How are they seeing you? Oh, it's because they see you as... Maybe it's because they either see you as though you are married or with someone, or that they should be with you, that the two of you could be an item. They are a little confused in their emotions. That's it. They feel the change, or they feel the change here subconsciously. That something here is meant to happen this way, because I don't know, it just is. It's like being, you know, change is happening. We can't stay stuck in the same place forever here, right? Pisces, maybe you ran into someone here and they developed the feelings for you and you didn't return them. And that's that. What we do have coming up here. This better not be a rebound. Alright. I don't get this. Alright. The entire energy about on the table here is actually accepting the change and going with the flow to make room for something new. You may actually have something new of emotional nature coming towards you, and when it comes to them, they have, I don't know, there's just not a lot of passion going on for them. I can't say if it's with the same person or whatever. I'm actually a little bit confused here. Yeah, I know that I'm never alone. I have no idea what on earth this is about, honestly. Because I can't place you in relation to each other. What happened there? What the hell is this? Right. I'm not sure what the hell's going on. I pick up on a lot of weird things coming on here from your person's side, meaning as I feel as though I've been thrown into a reading where you actually you're kind of innocent in it. What is going on over here? Is it because you have this gift that you can swim away and they can't? So you go with the flow. You can, I mean, you can easily release this. You're not bothered by the fixation of something here. And they are a little, this is more difficult for them. They may be more in their head here, and they are not really, maybe you just, you affect their emotions or some way or another. That's confusing to them. It's meant to happen this way. For some reason I pick up on it being on their side. It's meant for them probably to see something here. Probably also about, no gameplay here. No games. Probably for them. If it's because if you are a man here, right? And if it's because that they see you as the person that they want to be with, it's probably about, them learning not to play games, basically. The cosmopolitan games of getting someone here. Like when I pick up on over here on your side, you're very, very chill. There's not really much going on. Okay, there's a potential for two people hanging out and having fun. Let's just say it like that. Am I going to say that it means that the two of you are spending lots of loving and passionate, probably, yeah. But that you happily ever after? I can't really promise that. Gotta be honest with you. It could be one of those of, hey, let's chill. You show up as very clear about what it is that you want, Pisces. I don't know. It is what it is, okay? Let's see what we have here for the collective. Collective. Always special. Sorry. It's been a long week. You're coming from a situation where two people probably didn't see eye to eye. Could be something that's done. You're manifesting something great into your life. You're definitely on the move here. You're feeling, you're making yourself vulnerable to the world. When I say you are connected to an energy here that's coming out of healing, why are they then coming back to you? Here we have this conflict. It's like this repeating conflict that's been showing up again and again and again. Probably bickering, two people bickering, not really communicating that well together. Could be that they are children in the picture here. The challenge here is the heavy energies are being let go. It may be that someone here else have something going on in their life, so the energies are shifting. The person that you connected to here, it's almost like they feel so they don't really have a choice. They're being drawn back to you, especially they want to communicate with you or something like that. Whatever the energy here is being drawn your way. You see them as someone that's coming back your way. They can't make something grow. Your feelings for them are maybe they're coming back into the light. It's all coming back to me. They can't really let you go. It's difficult for them to heal from this. You have healed. You show us as very, very cool, calm, collected, right? You have this star there. Yes, you actually feeling very, very victorious. You are very, something here, you closed out something. You're very, very smart. You're very, and whatever energy you are attracting back to you here. Back or new, I don't know. It can't really let go of you. I don't know if it's wrong with the person that you're connecting with. It's like they don't really see you like you are, for who you are. They may be seeing you as someone who can't really make something grow, and that you are stuck on them, and they are probably more a little bit illusional here in a way or another. Whatever. Coming up there is an idiot who have a crush but really can't get into it, how they are feeling. Alright, so this is an idiot. If you have an old friend who has a tendency to keep their options open and leave you in boredom, they may be coming back, and what are you gonna do? Oh no. For some of you, it's not the same person. Well, you're getting something very... Oh no, forget it. Yeah, you're getting something that you really, really want. They are an idiot. Bloody hell, hope that they're not already in a commitment. If they... I hope you're not gonna get involved in some sort of a rebound for someone else, because you may get hurt in that process, right? Don't make yourself available for people who can't know how to be alone, so they use other people. But you can do whatever you want. If you want these sort of, no strings attached, just make sure that it's a no strings attached, so you don't have you don't throw yourself into situations where you're being used. Alright, that's it. I know I'm being told that I don't make the positive readings, but I get what I get. Alright, I should maybe just read them upright, all the cards, and give you... Alright, you know what, maybe you'll do that next time. Now I'm tired, I'm going to bed. I will see you next time. Take care, ciao.